Morning, guys. Morning. And before we start anything, I'm gonna just set up. Hold on 1 second. I am going to set up and then I'm gonna greet the new. So we're gonna be like, new subscriber in the chat. All right. New subscribers in the chat. Morning. Hi. Morning, my dear. How are you, Coco? Tall, hi. PS Games, hi. Morning. Yes, Coco is first, and then Tall is second, and then PS Games is third. Morning, guys. As you guys are coming in, please to like the live so that YouTube knows that you're enjoying the live. What's up? So I'm gonna set up the topic and everything. Because the topic came to my head this morning. I had posted a short yesterday about IShowSpeed finally arriving in Jamaica. How are you? I love you. See you like forever. Thank you. I've had a very rough work week. Because Mother's Day is coming up. The schedule has been all over the place. Thank you, Coco, for the first like. Much appreciated. Thank you. It's been a rough week because it's Mother's Day weekend. So Sunday is gonna be crazy because we have a lot of people. We have over 150 people coming to the hotel. Mother's Day is on the 10th. It's on the 10th of May. So it's Sunday coming. So I'm going to be off today and tomorrow. And then they have me working for the rest of the week because it's going to be busy. It's going to be very, very busy. So Mother's Day is on the 10th of May, which is Sunday. So the question of today is, will IShowSpeed's visit to Jamaica affect or tourism? Honestly, I should put this as a yes or no. I should not put it as a Q&A. 1 second. Let me go back. I hope you guys are doing well. So I'm going to put up a poll, right? So the poll is going to ask, will IShowSpeed visit to Jamaica affect the tourism? The tourism sector. All right. For me, I don't really think so. Yeah, I struggle like I have about to hear to change school. Oh, you're sick, Coco. Sorry to hear that. So Mother's Day, Friday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I have. Oh, you bought a gift for your mom already? That's good. So what have you guys gotten for your mom for Mother's Day so far? What do you guys have? I bought my mom. All right, I had bought something for her Mother's Day last year and she didn't really love the cologne, right? Oh, it's your friend's birthday. Hey, nice. That's cool. But yeah, sorry to hear that you're sick, Coco. So the question of today is, will IShowSpeed's visit to Jamaica affect the tourism sector? I said this to my coworker yesterday. Jamaica is like, all right, Jamaica is very popular in, hi, morning, Ram. Hey, nice to meet you. If it's your first time here, hi, my name is age5. I do commentary, cooking, and vlogs on my YouTube channel. So if you're interested in that kind of content, you can go ahead and like the live as well as to subscribe to the channel so YouTube knows that you're interested. Please put your notifications on. Thank you. So for me, I was saying to my coworker that IShowSpeed coming to Jamaica is not going to really affect us that much per se for tourism because Jamaica is already well known. Regardless of what he does here, it's still gonna be popular, right? That name is Ramchan Drama. Hi, Ramchan Drama. What's up? So, for me, all right, KFC is very popular in Jamaica. So what I said to my coworker is like, Jamaica is like KFC. Even when we don't promote it, people are still gonna go there. I'm just saying because KFC is usually full every single day of the week. From Sunday to Sunday, KFC is full in Jamaica, right? So I said it to my coworker that Jamaica is like KFC, like Jamaican KFC. Regardless of if you're gonna promote it, a bag of people are gonna go regardless. Anyway, right? So a lot of people don't know who Speed is. Honestly, I've seen clips of Speed in passing. I didn't know any full details about him until I made a video about it a few days ago. And I didn't really know much about him, to be honest. But I don't think it's going to affect the Jamaican sector that much, because Jamaica is already the capital of the Caribbean. Come on. Come on. Jamaica is already the capital of the Caribbean. So if he comes, and it's not going to really affect us that much. And a lot of people, the Jamaican society, the way we are, we have a saying like, we're not frightened for people, basically. So Beyonce came, Jay-Z came, Chris Brown came and walked through Tivoli like a regular person. Burna Boy came, we never make a great excitement about it. He just did his concert and left, right? So I believe that Jamaica is the type of country that we know that we are the best. We are the creme de la creme. So when other people come to the country, it's like a regular day. We have our local tourists come into our, because I work in a hotel, so we have our regular tourists and our regular influencers and our regular people coming into where I work, and we just walk past them. Like, we have a lot of local celebrities that come to our hotels and our spaces constantly, because I'm in the hospitality industry. We see them all the time. So it's nothing new, right? It's nothing new for us. Like, the older generation, we are not really excited when celebrities come here. The younger generation now, like the Gen Z and the Alphas now, them frying for people bad. Them frying for people bad. I don't know why. Gen Z and Gen Alpha frightened for people bad. So when IShowSpeed said he was coming to Jamaica, they were so excited. Everybody jumping up and down. Everybody doing this. Everybody doing that. All the little kids are posting about it. Well, our social media influencers are posting about it as well. I'm just a small content creator in Jamaica. So nobody really knows me. Nobody really cares about my opinion. I can do whatever I want. I can post and do whatever I want on my YouTube channel, right? So hi, morning Javier, morning Ash. Hi, what's up? Hope you guys are doing well. I think, yes, you guys subscribed the last time I was live, correct? I believe. I don't think you guys are new. I don't think any of you guys are new. Well, I hope you guys are doing well. What's up? We also, the Arab mom, don't have anything for Mother's Day. Oh, okay. So you guys only have Ramadan. Okay, all right. Hi, is that Javier Lewis? Hi, Javier Lewis. And then Ash, morning. How are you guys doing? Yeah, so the question of the day is, will IShowSpeed's visit to Jamaica affect the tourism sector? For me, long and short, the answer is no. Even the greeting that we gave him, I liked it. If you look at all of the other Caribbean countries presenting their cultures, right? They presented their traditional things. They presented their roots. Some cultures are mixed with both African, Indian, French, Spanish, because we were colonized. Remember, we were all colonized, right? When Jamaica was presenting their pantomime Jankuno culture, a lot of people were like, why is Jamaica presenting this? Why the something look last minute? Hell no, why would it though? I don't know, because I had heard a lady from, I think it was Grenada or Guadeloupe, I don't remember, one of the smaller Caribbean countries that a lot of people don't visit, right? She was talking about when IShowSpeed left, the searches for that country went up by about 300%, right? Remember that he has 53.7 million subscribers on YouTube, right? I think the peak viewership for him on his YouTube channel was, I think it was 1,800,000 people watching one live stream, right? So you can have your eyes completely on a country because of that. I think it was Dominican Republic, right? But Jamaica is already so famous. I think that's why he saved it for last. Come on. I don't think he's going to any other Caribbean country after this one. Don't quote me, right? He's been to all of the Lesser Antilles. He went to Puerto Rico. Then he went to Dom Rep. And then he's down in Jamaica now. So I feel like Jamaica is the last stop. Not sure. How true that is, I don't know if he's going to Cuba. I don't know if there's restrictions in Cuba currently, but you know, Cuba and US don't really have the best relationship. But we're not going to talk, politics, right? But yeah, I feel like it's not gonna really make that much of an impact. We're gonna have a lot of people's eyes on us because, for example, when Kai Cenat came, he came for Carnival. A lot of people didn't know who he was, but a lot of the younger generation did know who he was, right? So the older people, we never really treated him any different, right? So yeah, we are the kind of people that our greatness is never limited, right? How many celebs came to Jamaica over the years? Okay, so we had Jay-Z and Beyonce came a few times. They had shot a music video in Jamaica, actually. I think Lotto was here, but I think she was in Mobe, I think. Burna Boy came for his concert. Chris Brown came for a concert as well. I think Trey Songz was here, I believe. I don't remember. One of my co-workers was telling me about some celebrity reality show people that came to Jamaica. Yes, you have quite a few celebrities that come to Jamaica, but they stay by like the North Coast, or they stay in like the touristy sections of Jamaica, like Ocho Rios, Montego Bay, maybe Portland. Portland is more of a, well, Portland has been known for a lot of tourism things, but it's up and coming. Same thing with St. Thomas. Portland is known for its rivers. Alright, so literally taught me more about Jamaica than my geography teacher. Yeah. So, well, your geography teacher, has she been to Jamaica? And I think a Jamaican can teach you more about Jamaica. Alright, so Jamaica has 14 parishes. Right? 14 parishes. Kingston is the capital. Spanish Town is the old capital. Yeah. Jamaica has around 3 million, maybe 2.93 mil people live in Jamaica. We're a very small island with a very big impact, whether it be music, culture, sports, food. Let's not talk food. Jamaica, top 10. Come on, maybe top 5. Come on. Jamaican food is top tier. I'm sorry. And I'm not just saying that because I'm Jamaican. I like other cultures' foods because I like Indian food. I like Chinese food. New subscriber in the chat. Hold on, man. Cool, man. New subscriber in the chat. Hey. Yes. Jamaica, top 2. Would Jamaica be the top 2? I would say top 5. Because I like, alright, which food I like so far? I like Mediterranean foods. I like fresh Greek salads. If hummus is made right, hummus is very good. Pita bread, that kind of a thing. Top 1? Maybe. Jamaica, maybe top 1, maybe. But no. What I saw in Speed stream around the Caribbean, we have similar foods, but different food. So I would like to try more Caribbean food. Maybe if I tasted more Caribbean food, it would be better. I don't know. I haven't been to all the countries in the world, but I'll tell you all the foods I've tried. I've tried food in Florida, so like for example, alligator. I've had alligator meat before. It tastes like a fish chicken nugget. I don't know how to describe it. Love Indian food. Love naan bread and butter chicken, tikka masala, green curry, chana. I like chana too. What else do I like? I like Chinese food. Fried rice, mala, the noodles, the way they cook their stir fry, fresh ingredients. I love that. I've tried not much Korean food. On the most I've had is tteokbokki, the rice cakes. My brother bought it and he cooked it. It was good. Excuse me. What other food do I like? I like fried food too. I like fried chicken. Love fried chicken. Love fries. I love a good chicken, bro. Oh my gosh, I love a good chicken sandwich, bro. Love a good chicken sandwich. I like a good sub too. Like when you go to Subway, I also love fried chicken. I'm eating fried chicken already. Oh, nice. Nice. Um, Let me tell you, I love a good sandwich, right? I'm not eating bread as much as I used to anymore, right? But whenever I used to work at Subway, I worked at Subway for a little bit. Um, I used to always get like an Italian BMT. So that would be like salami and bologna and pepperoni. With any kind of dressing I wanted, I used to put lettuce, tomato, onion, cucumbers. I used to put everything on my sandwich. Whenever you go to Subway, just put everything in the sandwich. I didn't really like olives, but I used to toast. Alright, let me tell you how I usually do my sandwiches. So what you do, you get either provolone cheese. Provolone cheese is hella good. And cheddar. You can get those two cheeses. Ask them to toast the sandwich. Whenever you're going to Subway, ask them to toast the sandwich. Hi! Morning, what's up? Nice to have you back. Thank you so much for joining me again. What's up? Long time no see. Yeah, I haven't streamed in a little bit. But yeah, anytime you go into Subway, you need to have put everything on the sandwich. Have them toast the sandwich, right? Put all the veggies on it. Love tomatoes. Put lettuce, tomato, onions, sweet peppers. All right, before you put the lettuce and tomato on it, let them put olives, onions, sweet peppers, and let them toast it with the cheese. Then you put on the cold salad stuff like tomato, lettuce, jalapenos if they have it. Jalapenos if they have it. No chicken for me, but what about vegan meals? Oh, I love a good ital stew. So like in Jamaica, we have something called ital stew, which is mostly like beans, potatoes, carrots, a lot of natural seasoning, onion, scallion, thyme, pimento. I love a good ital stew. Oh my gosh. When I do ital stew, I usually put 3 types of beans, potatoes and carrots. I usually pressure them and then I put coconut milk. I cook it down with coconut milk and a lot of natural seasoning, a lot of onion, scallion, thyme, pimento, garlic, tomato. Not tomato. I don't like tomato in stew peas. And then I cook like some nice white rice. Nice white rice. Or curry pumpkin. Curry coconut pumpkin is really good. Yeah. Yeah, that's a 3 beans. Yes, 3 beans stew. Yeah. So I do it, I kind of treat it like stew peas because I use red peas, I use black beans, and the last time I used chickpeas, but I didn't realize that chickpeas take so long to cook. So it wasn't the best, right? And then I put spinners in it too. I did put spinner. All right, spinners in Jamaica, spinners are like the little dumplings in it. Pickles is like the worst. Ooh, I love pickles though. I love pickles. I like pickles on my sandwiches. But it's different if you're having like a nice burger. All right, whenever I go to Burger King, shout me out Burger King. I need a sponsor, right? Whenever I go to Burger King, which is a very rare occasion, I usually get a double whopper with cheese and bacon, extra pickles, large fries, and a big cup of orange juice. Yes, that's what I realized. I have to soak it overnight or I have to cook it separately. Yeah, because I didn't know that chickpeas was that. I didn't know that chickpeas was that tough, right? All right, let's get back on track. We were talking about food. Let's get back on track. Will IShowSpeed's visit to Jamaica affect the tourism sector? What do you guys think? 42% of you guys said no, and then 58% of you guys said yes. Would you guys like to tell me why you guys think so in the comments, please? And also, if it's your first time here, okay, hold on. They're doing some work in my house, so I may have to relocate. If you guys are hearing some noise in the background, sorry about that. I might have to relocate because they're gonna do some work in the room next to me. So give me a second. I am going to have guys stay. I'm coming. 1 second. Hello? Yeah, I had to relocate. Can you guys hear me? I think the lighting is worse here though. And I don't know if the internet connection is great. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys see me? Alright, hold on. I'm coming. Ah, okay. And I don't have a fan in here, so I'm gonna be hot, bro. Alright, everything's good. I can't turn because the lighting is gonna be bad, but I can't really turn. This is where the seat is. Okay, all right, Ash, no problem. Thank you for staying. Much appreciated. Thank you to the new subscribers that hopped in. Much appreciated. So here, all right. So Speed is gonna stream at 12. So it's gonna be interesting to see my country on a live stream. That's crazy. What three foods do you hate the most? Oh gosh. I'm not a big fan of fish, but I started eating fish more because of like health stuff. They say fish is better for you than red meat. What foods do I hate the most? I don't like okra. It's like a green. Well, I started liking okra the other day. Okay, what is okay, let me I have to seriously think about this because some things that I don't eat, there's like a story behind it, right? Okra, the texture, not great. I don't like it in food unless it's like steamed fish, and I don't really like steamed fish. But nowadays I started eating like coconut steamed fish, which is not terrible. Um, I am not a big fan of kale. I hate kale. I don't like the taste of kale. Kale tastes like rubbish. Tomato juice. Tomato juice is a bad idea. Um, the problem is now I feel like there's a plug close to me, but I don't have anywhere to plug in my ring light. That's the thing. I have my ring light, but I have nowhere to plug it into. That's a problem. Uh, I think I could find thing. I'm not sure, but I don't think I love the lighting here. That's the thing. Hold on, let me turn on. Hold on. I don't really love that. That's not. It's not the best. Okay. So what about you? What are three foods that you don't like? So for me, I don't like kale. I don't like okra unless it's in like a certain type of food, or like they say if you soak it in water, it's good for you as well. So a lot of foods that I hate, I eat them because I know they're good for me. So like if kale, like with kale, I have to put it in like a smoothie or something. Frizzy Devon, hi, morning, what's up? Actually, I think about big secret and accident confusing. Okay. Oh yes, it's been a while. My work schedule has been up and down because Mother's Day is coming up. They did some changes to the schedule, so I'm not only on afternoon shift now. I do some morning shifts as well. So my schedule is up and down. So my streaming schedule is now non-existent. I stream whenever I can. No, basically. Um, wait, hold on. Couldn't I just wait? I would have to switch out my ring light to my other ring light that doesn't need to be plugged in, but that's gonna take a while. That's gonna take a while. Yeah. Hope you guys are hearing me. Ooh, I have a new mic coming. I can't find my old one. I can't find my old mic, so I had to buy a next one. So why Google know everything? Everything I have, I don't know. Google is what you call a search engine, tall. So, a search engine, you use it to find out information. So the persons who work at Google, all they do all day is like take care of the servers and improve the systems and keep on uploading information as up to date as possible. So it has to be as up to date as possible. If you're going to work at Google, I think that's the requirement, right? I think that would be the requirement because if you work at Google, you're going to have to know what everything is about at all times, you know? So thank you so much, subscribers in the chat. We didn't sing the subscriber song. We need to sing the subscriber song. It's a little noisy around my house. I'm sorry. So let's go. We are the champions, my friends. Boom, boom. And we keep on fighting till the end. Boom, boom, boom. We are the champions. High note, high note. We are the champions. Those are the losers, but we are the champions of the world. What I say? So you ain't got no time to watch some anime? I actually watched some anime with my brother last night. Do you know Wistoria? One Dance Sword? That anime is very, very good. Love Wistoria. I don't have time to watch like the anime that I would watch on my own because we're watching Wistoria together. We watch it like maybe 2 or 1 episode at a time. It's not like where I have like episodes to binge. Like for example, I used to love binging, but being an adult, I can't really binge as much. I love Wistoria. Love Wistoria. So the anime that I was watching before that, I started Gachi Akuta. I got to like episode 4 and then I stopped. All right. Me, I'm a chronic stopper. I haven't. Tell me about it. All right. So Wistoria is it's set in a magical world, which is bad for our protagonist because he can't use any magic, right? So it's I wouldn't say it's like a Asta situation. He doesn't have like anti-magic kind of thing. But he just can't use magic. So he has to like boost himself in every other aspect. So it has to be like he has to be physically fast, he has to be strong, he has to be nimble, he has to be resourceful in terms of knowing all of the knowledge about every single dungeon, every single place, every single set of people. So he's good at everything else, he just can't use magic. So he's a cute little protagonist. So his aim is to get to like the top of the tower, which has like the strongest of each element living in the tower. And one of them is his woman. Yeah, him doing everything for a woman. Everything, I swear, everything for man and woman. As they wake up, man. As they go to sleep, man. Why? But for him, in Will's case, wake up, woman. As him go to sleep, woman. But the thing is, she's a yaman for him too. So it works out. It works out. Right? She loves him just as much as he loves her. No, that's true. That's true. Everything up for the girl. Everything is for the girl. Honestly. Swear to God. Love too much woman, man. Love too much woman. I love too much man. It's too money. Too woman. Too male. What are the young girls saying nowadays? She's too male-centered. And he's too woman-centered. Oh gosh, man. Zim Games, why are you being rude in the chat? Do you know Be Gorgeous Mom Salon is put a text? Tall, when you talk, sometimes it's hard to understand. Just give me a second. Yeah. So Zim Games, can you please not be rude in the chat? Maybe he just put that in the chat and is gone. So I'm just going to remove you. Thank you so much for visiting. Please do not come back. We don't like haters in the chat. We're all about positivity over here. We're all just chilling and talking, right? So a lot of people are wondering why this is so relevant, right? In terms of IShowSpeed coming to Jamaica. The only reason why I'm actually paying attention to this is because in many Caribbean households or many immigrant households, right? Content creation, anything creative wise, anything that is seen as the arts or anything that is outside of the conventional society norms in terms of a occupation is usually looked down upon, right? They're not used to seeing young people's approach to getting a new job or having something that is actually online. They think that you need to slave away. They think that you need to slave away in a workplace or in a job for 20, 30 years, just like how Japan is like that now. Japan is the same way, where like you go to high school, go get a good job, and you stay in that job for like 40 years, retire, and then that's it. Young people now, mostly like millennials to Gen Z, we're deciding that, yo, we don't want to stay in one job forever. I've been through a lot of jobs, but most of them were temporary because of contract. So that's why I left a lot of my jobs. I love stability, but I don't like being in one job too long, right? Um, so I used to work at Hi Tella. Morning. Anyway, I will come back, okay? All right, no problem, Tell. Yeah. So we don't want to be in one position for too long, right? I was never really a social media person before I started doing YouTube. You could never get me to sit in front of a camera and say I'm live streaming. I used to do Hi Tall, what's up? I used to stream on Twitch, faceless, right? I used to play Farmville. I always tell people that I started on Twitch playing Farmville with 7 subscribers, 7 followers. I met some wonderful people over on Twitch. Shout out to them. No, they're still streaming to this day. I don't think I don't think the guy, I think his name has to do with Panda, right? IShowSpeed is really doing great now. He's now the most famous person in the world. It depends because it depends. I wouldn't say he's the most famous person in the world. He's one of the most famous people in the content creator streamer space, but in terms of the content creator and streamer space, Mr. Beast is still number one. Mr. Beast has 425, I think, million subscribers, and Speed only has like 53.7, which is still great, still amazing. He's still doing very, very well. But I understand Mr. Beast uses these streamers as well, not in a bad way. Because come on, collaboration always happens in the content creator space. So your audience gets exposed to his audience gets exposed to you, right? So everybody has access to everybody's audience, you know? So it brings in more money, more engagement, better for advertisers, etc. Basic marketing, basic content creator space thing, right? Because Jamaica is doing the similar thing now with the influence. I've seen like a clip of the influence. It seems like a very good idea. You have different types of content creators. You have comedians, the marketers. You have the very beautiful women that do like wig business side as well. So the influence is a very interesting platform that I saw them coming up with, and I feel like it's a very, very good idea in terms of exposing certain influencers. But I feel like they need to have more type of influencers on it as well. I feel like they mostly have like the uptown people on it, which is good. It's good for branding, it's good for marketing. They can choose to use whatever influencers they want to use for that, right? So it's all a marketing thing anyway. Because a lot of the influencers that I see in the influence YouTube channel, they have been in a lot of advertisements and ads and stuff like that. So any good marketing set of people you can use, it's a good idea. All right, let me see. He's not the most famous. It's Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo is the most famous, I think, on Instagram. Each platform has more famous people. So it depends on the platform you're on, right? And famous is relative because you can say BTS is the most famous K-pop boy group in South Korea. Then you can say that Beyonce is one of the biggest African American musical artists to ever exist, like right with Michael Jackson, which is the king of pop, you know? So popularity is relative. It's very relative. Hi, Katie. Hi, what's up? Nice to see you guys. Oh, guys, if you're coming in, please like the live so that YouTube knows that you're interested in my content, as well as we're working on monetization this year. So we're working on the watch hours, we're working on monetization this year. So if you're able to like the live, please let me know. All right. So let's see. No, he just broke the record today by getting 2.1 viewers for his live stream. Who are you talking about? Christy? Cristiano Ronaldo or Speed? Hi, Tall. Nice to have you back. Hi, Kitty. Nice to see you here. So the perspective on this has changed. So will IShowSpeed's visit to Jamaica affect the tourism sector? A lot of people say yes, no. Before it was different. At the beginning of the stream, it was different, right? Oh, I know you shut off. Oh, somebody was asking me why am I filming in a different place? Tell, they're doing some work in my house. So I had to move. Because the place that they're doing the work, it's right beside my room. So they will be like drilling and doing, there's a lot of noise. That's why. There's a lot of noise there. That's why. That's why I moved. Yeah. That's why I moved, because there's a lot of noise in the area. Oh, you're talking about IShowSpeed in terms of where did he go? Where did he go and the film and it's did he start his streaming in Jamaica already? I don't know. He said that the stream was starting at 12:30. Well, I don't really know that much about Speed, to be honest. Speed is just somebody that I've heard of in passing, right? But if you guys are new to the stream, hi, my name is Green age5. I do commentary, cooking, and vlogs on my YouTube channel. So if you're interested in that kind of content, you can go ahead and like the live, as well as to subscribe to YouTube channel so that YouTube knows that you're interested in content like this. Thank you so much. All right, I'm looking at my screen now to see how the stream looks. See, it looks fuzzy. It doesn't look clear. But I'm getting, all right, let me show you guys something. I'm getting a, oh, still the same case with Shenron and Tanjiro. Oh, I know Shensia. She's very pretty. Senshia, Sensh. I keep messing up her name, bro. Shensia. There we go. Shensia is very popular in Jamaica. She had branched out to like international waters, and a lot of people thought that she kind of watered down herself to be popular in the American space. I don't think so. I feel like people expect Jamaican artists to be all the same, or like the Jamaican society, they feel like everybody's is a monolith, right? Everybody's supposed to be the same. Everybody's supposed to do the same things, like the same things, function the same way, do everything the same way, and that's not the case. If she wants to go over and do like a mix of pop and dancehall, why not? She's branching out. You can't really depend on the Jamaican society to stay interested in you, in what you're doing for very long. And that's what happened with me. I was limiting myself to the Jamaican content creator space in terms of like when I started, pranks were popular. When I started, pranks were popular, couples content was popular. Um a lot of people were doing a lot of the same things, and I didn't want to do that. I did not want to do the same thing, right? I'm gonna make a video about this as well. I don't want to do wig influencing because I feel like that's the only space. Do you know Tota? I'm not sure if I know Tota. um yeah, is Tota like that? Is a Spanish streamer, right? I'm not sure, but yeah. um Sorry, I'm kind of rambling. I'm sorry, Tella. Sorry. Yes, I answered. I'm not sure. Is Tota like the Spanish guy that used to stream with Kai? Oh, he's Brazilian. Yeah. And he has curly hair. Does he still stream now? But yeah, for real, I don't want to be in the same. I'm not saying that I don't want to be in the same space, right? I would love to intermingle with different content creators, because I feel like all of us are trying to just find a different one. We're all trying to make different sources of income. Two, a lot of us actually love creating content. Like me, I actually like editing videos and creating content, right? I love this guy. He's cool. Hi, Sage. Morning. Hi, Sage. I had to change my location because there was some noise in the background. Yeah, I heard about that. She, not the artist who tried to move in the international space in Jamaica. Don't know why the judgment. Yeah. The thing is, you have to know with the Jamaican society, if you do anything differently, you're shamed for it. If you do anything that is not to the societal norms, you get shamed for it. I know that 100% because I was a big anime and K-pop fan in high school in the early 2000s before people were actually interested in it. So I can tell you 100%. How many subs do you have now? I have 1,280 something. Yeah. I have 1,280 something subscribers. Yeah. It keeps changing because when I don't live stream, a lot of people unsubscribe. I don't know why. I I I can't stream forever, guys. YouTube is not my job and I don't get paid by YouTube as yet. So I can't sit down and stream all day. I don't have the resources to do so. I'm actually employed. I actually have a job. I cannot sit down with you all day. I am not a full-time YouTuber, so I don't get paid, right? I'm currently working on that now. The watch hours are going good so far. Why are you sad for me? I'm happy that I have that many subscribers, right? But sometimes people unsubscribe because I don't stream every day. And I'm not gonna stream every day for you guys because I have a job. The job that pays me helps me to buy the ring light, helps me to buy the mic that is coming so that I can create more content for you guys. So if you guys are able, I know that's what's sad. Oh, okay, I understand. She's doing well for Jamaica to me. Yeah, I think so too. No, but that's okay. That's how it goes. Like bigger content creators have people unsubscribe all the time. So it's not really that biggie to me. It used to bother me. I'm not gonna lie. It used to bother me initially. But it doesn't bother me that much anymore. Cause if I lose 5 people, I usually gain back 10 the next time I stream. I usually meet more people, you know? Maybe you should do more cooking on the stream. Interesting thing about that, Ash. I've done 3 cooking streams, right? When I sit down and chat, more people come. I've done food streams, and I've had 2 people show up or 1 person sitting down watching me cook. You guys say you want more cooking content, but you guys aren't watching the cooking content. You get what I mean? And you need to stop lying to me. You know we can lie. Where was I? I don't know. Let me show you. I've done 3 cooking streams, bro. Every time all right, let me show you. I'm gonna go to my channel. I have cooking videos on my channel as well. So I'm gonna show you. Give me a second. I'm gonna go on my page. I'm gonna show you on my other phone, right? See? This is me. This is me doing cooking streams, right? This is me cutting up what I need to cut up. Hold on. Let me show you. All right, there it is. Yeah. I remember you promised a cooking content last time you were live. Yes. Things have changed. So yes, I'm gonna do more cooking content. Definitely. It's just that, hi, morning, my mod. I have a question. Those people streaming when taking, yeah. You gotta cook and share stories though. Yeah, true. See, I'm doing Aki. See, I'm cooking. See, I do cooking streams. I do cooking videos as well. If you go back into my history, see, I did a cooking video the other day. See, I did this cooking video last week. No, I can't stream when I'm at work. My boyfriend broke up with me today. Run the boy! Crosses boy. See, I did a cooking video last week. You see that? No, I can't stream when I'm at work. Yeah. See, I did a cooking video last week. Hello? What's up? Okay. See, look at it. Right? Yeah. See? I did last week. See? So I do make cooking content. I still do. I just need to organize myself a little better. It's just that this month is a very hectic month because it's Mother's Day. They're doing some other things at work. They're doing like a new display of like the food space at work. So it's yeah. So it's a lot of different things that's happening at work currently. See? That look good though. I feel like mother eat back another plate of this. I ate this food for like 3 days. I ate this for 3 days, bro. It was really nice. It was good. I liked it. I liked it a lot. Yeah. So I do cooking videos. Do you want me to do like cooking tutorials? Yeah. So I can't. All right. Let me tell you. My job has a no social media policy. So I can't film when I'm at work if like my boss is there. That's one. And then I have to be careful to film like with my logo. Like if the logo of my company is on me, I can't really film anything. If I wear like my jacket that doesn't have the logo on it, I can to an extent, but I would have to maybe film more when I'm at home. But yeah, I've made like in the past I've made videos with like pasta. But this was when I didn't have a good camera. This is when I just started. So this is my old YouTube intro. If you guys are interested, all right. Let me show you. I can actually play it because it's YouTube music in it. Hey guys, today I'm gonna make some Cajun shrimp pasta. So if you guys want to see, my audio was terrible too. Keep on watching. So this is my old YouTube intro. I'm gonna answer the question in a little bit, so. I don't know if you guys prefer this one. Yeah, so this is my old YouTube intro. This was like one of my first set of cooking videos. This was when I didn't have a good quality phone. So this was like my first set of YouTube videos. This was when I was in college too. I still have that shorts to this day. I have it on right now, actually. Yeah. So this is like my older setup. So I think I'm gonna buy a new pot set. I think I might need to buy a new pot set for like filming videos. So I think I think I'm gonna have to buy a pot set that is like specifically for filming my YouTube videos. That's probably what I'm gonna have to do. But yes, how many months are I've been on YouTube for 5 years. This year would make 6. I started in 2020. I had a YouTube channel for I've had a YouTube channel for a few years before that. Because I'm an avid YouTube watcher. Love YouTube. Well, I'm a millennial, so honestly, I would love YouTube, duh. But I used to follow a lot of YouTube channels. Um, I'm interested in a lot of YouTube things, but this year was the first year that I've been posting consistently. If I was posting consistently before, I would have probably been bigger. That's one. And two, I didn't really know that I could live stream from my phone either. So if I knew I could do that as well, I would have been doing it a long time ago. This year is when I actually decided like, hey, let me try YouTube streaming, because I used to stream on Twitch and I used to stream on TikTok for a little bit just to see what it was like. And then one night I was just like, okay, I'm going to stream on YouTube and see what happens. 0 people. 0 people was on the live stream. Nobody was talking to me. I think I had one of my friends hop into the live stream just to talk to me so that I knew what was happening. Did I hear 5 years? Yes. I've been on YouTube for all right. I've been posting content on YouTube for 5 years. I've been on YouTube for maybe close to 10. Yeah. So I was not making any content for about 10 years. For about 5 years. And then I made content with the next 5. Yeah, because when did I start my YouTube channel? I'm going to check. Not to ask, I'm going to actually check how long I've had a YouTube channel for, actually. Let me see. 1 second, please. I'm just trying to check out my information. Yes, so I've had my YouTube channel for 12 years. I've had my YouTube channel for 12 years, but I made my first video in 2020. So I started my YouTube channel in 2014, but I actually started posting content in 2020. Now you can't see me because outside is overcast. All right, I'm gonna move back to my space soon. Don't worry about it. So I think you guys already know so far. I'm trying to get a computer now because I created. All right, so I have a PayPal. So if you guys want to support me in that way, you can. Not telling you to do so. I just put it in my bio. I just have it in my bio because I have it for Twitch. I was just updating my links for YouTube, so it's there if you want to support me, right? But I did make a Patreon. I did make a Patreon. What I want to do over Patreon is what I used to do on Twitch, but I think I'm gonna get copyrighted for that, right? Um, I used to do anime watch-alongs on Twitch, but my computer couldn't manage it anymore, and then I think I was getting copyrighted actually too. So I want to do K-pop music video reactions. I want to do anime watch alongs. We can do anime movies, stuff like that. I want to do. I'm thinking about updating some of my recipes and stuff like that, and maybe give you guys like an ebook or like e-recipes. But that's like in the future. I'm not fully done with it yet. I haven't started the ebook yet, to be honest with you. But it's something that I actually want to do. Actually really want to do something like that. So if I want you guys to support me, I actually want to give you guys some content, right? You made videos in 20, yes. So I started making videos in 2021. 2021. Yeah. My first video ever was me doing like Naruto, doing a Naruto gameplay. Hi, Just Cute Potato. Hi. Thank you for hopping in. We're almost at 10 likes, guys. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Yeah, so I'm off today. I had some fruits. But I'm still hungry. Yeah, so I had the cooking stream. See, I have another cooking stream. That one was about, well, that one was shorter. And then I had one where I made Sunday breakfast. I did boiled dumpling, boiled banana, and ackee and saltfish. I have my Cajun something, right? I did a Mother's Day video where I made chocolate bread pudding with rum cream. Like a triple chocolate bread pudding brownie. Like a brownie bread pudding. And then I made sweet and sour fish with baked macaroni and cheese, rice and peas, and salad. That was for my mother's Mother's Day a few years back, right? Hi Ash. You are 10 likes, not almost. Oh, really? On my end it says 9. Maybe YouTube takes a while to update, but on my end it says 9. That's why I said almost. But yeah, I'm gonna do more cooking content on the channel. Yeah. How's your day going? Not too bad. Not too bad. But I like it, and I like that you guys like the curry chicken video that I did. Um so we have three, all right, so far we have three things that are going to be in the cooking series. We have empanadas, we have shawarma, and we have jollof rice. So I think I'm gonna do the jollof first. I need to get the ingredients for it though. That's the thing. I really don't have much time. And if I had like more consistent transportation, right? I would do more stuff. So jollof is a Nigerian rice recipe with smoky, flavorful one-pot food with stewed rice in rich tomato blend. Ah, really? They use Scotch bonnets in jollof? I didn't know that. Huh, that's interesting. That means it's close to like Jamaican. It has some Jamaican cuisine influences to it, right? You should try man shafi. Okay, Just Cute Potato. I had posted something in the community tab for you to put um the dishes that you would like me to cook on the channel. If you're able to go to that post, are you able to put that thing, please? I haven't done the shawarma yet. That's on the list. Ooh. Yes, I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna try. Ah, and then certain meats I can't really eat anymore because of reasons. But I'll try it and make it for you guys. Oh, this looks good. Traditional Jordan dish made with lamb, fermented dry yogurt, ghee. Oh, this looks good. This looks good. I feel like, okay, I feel like I would make this one. I would make this one. This looks nice.
This is Jordanian style mensaf, one of the most iconic Arab dishes out there. And can I confess a little something and not be disowned by the Arab community? I actually spent most of my life not liking it. Every time I tried it, which was only at restaurants,
Okay, no problem. Thanks for hopping
it
in.
just didn't take well to the Jamaica flavor. It just wasn't working.
Oh,
After years and years of sharing iconic Arab dishes online, I felt a little ashamed that I didn't
okay. So I'm gonna have to make this. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm getting hungry too. But this looks like it's gonna be nice though. I'm gonna have to buy there's some ingredients I'm gonna have to buy though. Might be hard to get in Jamaica. They might be really, really hard to get here. I'm not sure. Alright, bye Tall. Have a great day. Thank you for hopping in. Alright, I'm gonna hop off when it gets to 1 hour. I'm getting really, really hungry. So let's see. The final vote is that will IShowSpeed's visit to Jamaica affect the tourism sector? So some of you said yes. So 67% of you guys said yes, and 33% said no. Actually, crazy. I expected there to be more no's than yeses, to be honest, because that's how it started off. That's how it started off. Most of you said no initially, but I guess your opinions changed. Hope you guys have a great day. I agree. Jamaica is already a very popular country. I don't think it's gonna affect us that much. I don't think it's gonna affect us that much. I think the only thing is that he came on a Friday, so he's gonna be in a lot of traffic. If I don't think who voted are most of Jamaican. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. But the thing is, right? We are a very popular country, regardless. So, regardless of what they say, right? We're gonna still have our fame, you know. We're gonna still have our fame, so we don't really have to. But we'll be fine. Jamaica is still gonna be popular, regardless of if he comes here. Okay, all right. So I'm about to hop off because I'm getting very, very hungry. But thank you guys so much for hopping in. Much appreciated. And I'm gonna end the stream like I end my videos. I might stream again a little later after I eat something and come back. But thank you guys so much for watching. Come for the content, stay for the madness, and live with the culture. Bye. I think I wanna come back on. I might come back on a little later when the noise is gone and when I can be in my space. But if you guys are interested in my content, if you're new, just go ahead and like the live, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I will be back. So if you're just hopping in for the first time and you don't know me, hi, my name is Green age5. I do commentary, cooking, and vlogs. I'm from Jamaica. And if you're interested, just go ahead and like the live. Bye. Have a good day.